Hello everyone, I'm One Nauticus, and here's some more Doki Doki Literature Club for your eyes. The it's a little diddly-doo for my mic. Hello, little diddly-doo. I can't get rid of you. It's gone now, at what cost of my audio quality. I have to make sure the crown box is closed tightly so Sayori won't eat anymore. Who do I show the first? Well, I did make it for Monica first. Monica, here you go. Here. Hi again, Flugshnaut. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. ... Alright. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like a dynamic duo. But I try to make it as depressing as I can. It's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy. I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like an approachable or anything, am I? No, I came to you first. I'm just getting used to being here, right? Yeah. I'm sure if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. Nah, don't worry about it. You're not imposing at all. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Okay! Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless canopy of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing the vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Load me? What? It's even more abstract than the last one. I guess it's a bit the way I write. Sorry, camera flash. That was weird. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just weirder than usual. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. But it made you sound like a robot. Load me. Load me. The way I wrote the lines, really short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. Makes it sound like Sayori's writing. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Haha. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be an abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or A conversation with the reader. Were you trying to talk with me? What were you trying to say? So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. It's a poem about nothing! Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What? You never know when you might change your mind. She knows when something unexpected may happen. Like the ghost of the festival. I know about the ghosts. Wait, is this tip even about writing? And what am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Nah. Yuri! Hello! Let's see what you wrote for today. Dot dot dot. Well done, Ferguson. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain, like turning a bunch of gears. You mean like Monica and a robot? Yeah. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. Never again. And write down the things you see and hear. You don't want me to write down those. That's one way to truly enable your readers to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's sort of interesting. Thanks for sharing. Please go away. I have, well, an example of that. If you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this your poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods, timidly hands her poem. A raccoon. It happened in the dead of night, while I was slicing bread for a quality snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the simpleton. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. Kill the raccoon! The moon increments its phases and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always hungry. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic. Pavlov conditioning. I slice the bread. And I feed myself again. Pavlov! I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm not happy about this. This is creepy. And again, I follow Jungian stuff, but Pavlovian conditioning. Yeah. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Why don't you feed the raccoon? It's getting hungrier and hungrier more often. Wait. Wait. Did she... It never said she fed the raccoon. Just that she cut the bread in front of the raccoon. Instead of following her, you could say they're quite used to each other. It becomes hungry more and more frequently. So my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows its excitement. A rush of blood. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Yeah, I never said she fed the raccoon. Just that every time the raccoon saw the knife, it got excited. Excitement isn't always a good thing. I think Yuri kills and tortures animals. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. Yeah, I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. I can. That's right. Position yourself better in your chair for more reading. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then it just sounds like you're crazy. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. You mean torture? It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people will make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Floschnot? No. Well, yeah, I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. Pavlovian conditioning, thank you. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Phew what? Well, it's not a train wreck, so I win. I win. You lose. I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey. Makes you. Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Haha! You glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Kinda want to gear for, Papyrus's voice. Well. Keep practicing. No. Keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's Inspector Gadget. I think she missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sura's poem from yesterday. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Well, I guess you've been friends long enough. You write the same. You're on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sora is the type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Hey. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah. I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy. Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound. To the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not her friend. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy held me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not her friend. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her take to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. I'm going to tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite long. Yesterday was too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think it was better than I could do. What? Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. You hate Amy. Yeah. Sometimes we can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. You like spiders, don't you, Sweetwood? Natsuki, whatever your name is. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby, or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of people would find out and make fun of you. Or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Stupid people. Stupid. Stupid opposite. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone. And it makes them happy. That's what I think. Exactly. I think people usually really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. That's funny. Yuri wrote something about that similar today. Huh? Did you see Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about unusual hobbies of hers. I didn't really get it, but I think she killed a raccoon. That people shouldn't make fun of each other. Or feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird. So I wouldn't doubt she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Ooh. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make fun and make me feel insecure. And you already made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she learned her lesson. Lesson learned. Well, I would say so. Even her writing style is really different. I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. Believe it. I want to make good writing good tomorrow. Look forward to it. Believe it. Alright, I will do this in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I make a video. Comment on my videos. Like them. I need feedback. Please. Okay? Okay. See ya.